Are you Arnaldo Bernabe Larios Tayun?
Yes, sir.
Order in the court, please.
You were charged with driving while intoxicated. You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
Hold up, 6 assault cases in just a few months? A pregnant woman repeatedly attacked? And now he's jumping on car hoods with rocks? Today we're diving into one of the most jaw-dropping courtroom appearances you'll ever see. We got Judge Fleischer absolutely unleashing on defendant Mr. Woods, who apparently thinks bond conditions are more like suggestions. Spoiler alert, by the end of this, he's getting an ankle monitor, drug test, and a reality check that'll make your head spin. But here's the kicker, the victim? It's the same pregnant woman he's already on probation for assaulting. Buckle up, because this judge is about to show us exactly what happens when you push the legal system too far. Let's watch this train wreck unfold.
We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
On October 31st, 2024, officers were dispatched at 2:46 a.m. to report to the motor vehicle sitting in the intersection of a public roadway in Harris County, Texas.
Can I put you, slow down just a tad?
Yes,
Please.
of course.
Order in the court.
The vehicle was sitting in the intersection
estacionado en
of
la
a public
intersección de
roadway
la carretera en la calle pública
in Harris County,
del condado de
Texas,
Harris County,
with the
Texas,
driver
con el
asleep at the
chofer ahí
wheel.
dormido en el volante.
Upon
El perdido,
arrival,
los policías,
officers located
ellos,
defendant's motor vehicle
encontraron el
and
vehículo
observed defendant to be the
y lo
sole
vieron que era el
occupant
único
of the
que estaba
vehicle.
en el vehículo.
Upon
Cuando
contact with the
hicieron contacto
defendant,
con el acusado,
officers
los
observed
oficiales
red
vieron que
glossy
tenía
eyes,
los ojos brillosos,
slurred
la
speech, and
familia
an
para
odor of
hablar, y un olor
alcoholic
de alcohol
beverage emitting from the
que venía
defendant's person,
de su persona.
along with poor
Cuando
balance.
también no se podía balancear.
The defendant
El
admitted to
acusado
drinking,
admitió de que
and
había
an
tomado,
inventory
y
of
cuando
the
hicieron
vehicle
inventario del vehículo,
yielded several
vieron
open,
que
cold to the
varios
touch beer cans,
Drinking while driving.
Siendo y tomando,
most of which were mostly
cuando
empty.
la mayor parte estaban vacíos.
SFSTs were
La
conducted,
FST se hicieron
6 out of 6
6 del
HGN,
HGN.
plus vertical gaze
También
nystagmus.
Okay, let's break this down because this is insane. 6 cases in a matter of months isn't just a red flag. It's an entire parade of red flags. We're talking assault of a family member, violation of protective order, multiple bodily injury assaults, and get this, assault of a pregnant person for which he's currently on deferred adjudication. That means the court already gave him a second chance, essentially saying, we won't convict you if you stay out of trouble. And what does Mr. Woods do? Picks up another criminal mischief charge. The judge said $2,000 fine, but honestly, that's the least of his worries right now. This pattern of violence is escalating, and everyone in that courtroom knows it. Let's see what allegedly happened this time.
And 3 out of 4 one-leg stand. The defendant failed to perform the walk and turn because he failed to follow instructions. DICs were read but refused, and a warrant was signed and executed. He has no driver's license, judge, and no prior criminal history.
I would hope that you recognize it's elementary that you're not supposed to have alcohol in the car while you are driving, Mr. Tayun. Do you have a Texas driver's license? Look at me.
Míreme, no,
Not
a usted
allowed
no
to
se le
drive.
permite conducir.
What is your immigration status? Are you a United States citizen?
¿Es ciudadano americano?
No.
No,
Are you in this country with or without permission?
without.
What happens if you go to jail?
Van a regresar al país.
I don't know, I believe they'll return me to my country.
Right.
Cierto.
Wait, hold up. Did you catch that bombshell? The victim in this case, Jakala Perry, is the same pregnant woman he's already on probation for assaulting. This man was literally given a golden opportunity with deferred adjudication, meaning don't mess up and we'll let this slide. And what does he do? He goes right back to harassing, following and attacking the same victim. He jumped on her car hood while she was driving, and attacked her window with a rock. And here's what makes this even worse. There was already supposed to be a no contact as a condition of his previous case. This isn't just a violation. It's a complete disregard for the legal system and, more importantly, for this woman's safety. The judge's reaction is about to be epic and, honestly, completely justified.
You will sit
Usted va
in jail
a la cárcel.
waiting for this case to be over with, and then you will be shipped off to immigration.
Lo mandan con
But you will
migración.
sit in immigration custody for about 6 to 9 months waiting for immigration to do whatever they're going to do. And I'm going to tell you now, the incoming president is not very sympathetic
Ese no es muy
with people
simpático.
who are in immigration custody.
Ay, Dios.
Do you understand?
¿Entiende? Yes, sir.
I'm putting conditions on
La
you
primera condición,
and your bond. And if you violate it in any way,
condiciones, en cuanto-
then you will go to jail. The reason you got out as quick as you did is because we gave you a free bond.
Pedimos
It
una-
will not happen again. You violate conditions. More importantly, if you drive, because I'm ordering you not to,
Si acaso-
then I'm going to make your bond extremely high.
Entonces,
This is a promise that you're going to make to me today, that you're not going to drive. And I don't care what is going on in your life.
a mí no me importa.
You drive. I can have a contempt hearing. You will be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you get into a car and drive. So if you drive 3 times, I will have 3 contempt hearings. You are also not to consume.
And there at IS, the hammer drops. GPS ankle monitor with a 1,000-foot exclusion zone, mandatory drug testing, no weapons, no alcohol, no drugs. This judge isn't playing around. You can hear the frustration in the judge's voice when he says, "You've shown repeatedly that you're incapable of following bond conditions." That's judge speak for you've lost all credibility and trust. The GPS monitor is basically a digital leash that tracks his every movement 24/7. If he goes within 1,000 feet of this woman, boom, instant violation, instant jail. And those repeated drug tests? The judge literally said, "I'm going to test you like crazy." This isn't standard procedure. This is a judge who's seen enough and is taking extraordinary measures to protect a victim who's already been failed by the system once. But wait, there's more.
Consume alcohol or illegal drugs. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or illegal drugs, likewise, you will go to jail.
Consumiendo la-
And let me be frank with you. If they charge you with the open container, that is a minimum of 5 days in jail. And I'm going to tell you, if you do anything more than 4 hours in custody, you will be stuck like Chuck in custody with an immigration detainer. Do you understand?
¿Entiende?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to
Va a
drive?
jurar de que no va
I'm not done yet. After that, you will get to Ramona where you will sign a reset.
a firmar la
After that, you'll get with Felicia for your bond conditions. This is the only warning that you will get from us, Mr. Tayoun. So take it. If not, you will spend a lot of time with us. When you come back, please have a lawyer, sir. Now you may go.
Let's recap this absolute masterclass in judicial consequences. Mr. Woods walked into court with 6 assault cases, including attacking a pregnant woman. He was already on probation for assaulting. The judge hit him with GPS ankle monitoring with a 1,000-foot exclusion zone, mandatory repeated drug testing, weapons prohibition, and protective order that essentially makes him a walking violation if he even thinks about contacting the victim. The judge's words, "I will do everything in my power to protect every person of Harris County," shows this isn't just about punishment. It's about prevention. With felony probation hanging over his head and these new restrictions, Mr. Woods is one mistake away from serious prison time. This case perfectly demonstrates what happens when defendants repeatedly violate the court's trust and endanger victims. If this breakdown had you on the edge of your seat, smash that like button right now. Drop a comment below. Do you think the judge went far enough? And if you want more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns like this, hit subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss our next video. Trust me, you don't want to miss what we got coming next week. Stay legal, stay smart, and we'll see you in the next one.